From an officer sprinting for his life, to a female drunk driver weaving through traffic, to the most insane car maneuvers you've ever seen. Get ready for the wildest police chases that will blow your mind. Hey, adrenaline junkies. Welcome to Code 3 Police Chase.
What started as an ordinary spring afternoon on May 7th, 2024, quickly turned into a fast-moving, city-wide manhunt. At 1:15 p.m., a flock camera alert pinged the Whitehall Police Department, warning officers of a stolen vehicle tied to an earlier aggravated robbery in Columbus. Within minutes, Whitehall patrol units were on the move. Lights flashed and sirens cut through traffic, but the teenage suspects behind the wheel had no intention of slowing down. The pursuit spilled out of Whitehall and into neighboring Columbus, prompting Whitehall officers to radio for immediate assistance.
Make the U-turn. We're going to go southbound. Six rewind up to 640. Thank you. Be there for 604. Be there as well.
The chase zigzagged through busy streets as the suspects pushed the stolen car to its limits. In a reckless and daring twist, the teens abandoned the first stolen vehicle mid-pursuit, bolting toward another car and stealing a second vehicle right in front of pursuing officers.
I can't see, bro.
The chaos didn't stop there. 3 more cruisers were battered as the pursuit raged on. Finally, an officer executed a textbook pit maneuver, spinning the Hyundai out of control and sending it crashing into a tree.
The entranceway to the Book Stadium, your left, Mile Street, or southbound.
Get out.
Investigators soon confirmed the pair's lengthy history with stolen vehicles, deepening concerns about an escalating pattern of crimes. For now, the 2 remain in juvenile detention, awaiting their next court hearing as prosecutors weigh their next move. A late-night traffic stop spiraled into chaos when a routine pullover turned into a dangerous chase straight out of an action movie. Officer Thomas LaForce stopped a van he quickly recognized. Behind the wheel was 34-year-old Thomas LaForce, no relation, already wanted on outstanding warrants. The officer approached carefully, but in a flash the situation exploded.
No. I've never stole from Lowe's.
No, it wasn't Lowe's, it was Sam's Club.
No.
Right?
No, it was last week.
Okay, why don't you jump out of the car for me?
It wasn't me.
Okay. Step out of the car. Because I want you out of there.
As the officer's cruiser and led the chase. With every turn, the danger grew. In a split-second decision, the officer slammed his cruiser into the suspect's van. Officers rushed in a stack of serious charges, including felonious assault on a police officer and fleeing and eluding.
Get out of the fucking car! Crawl out of the fucking door!
What began as an ordinary traffic stop turned into a violent high-speed confrontation, leaving even seasoned officers shaken by how quickly the night nearly turned deadly. Hey, adrenaline junkies, thanks for sticking with me this far. If that chase got your heart racing, smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next wild pursuit. A quiet July morning turned into a citywide manhunt and violent shootout when a domestic disturbance call escalated into a deadly police standoff. On July 24th, 2025, just after 7:20 a.m., IMPD East District officers rushed to the 4800 block of North Ritter Avenue after reports of gunfire. They found a woman critically wounded. She was rushed to the hospital, but later died. Investigators quickly identified the gunman as 76-year-old Walter McNary, who had fled the scene in a vehicle. Minutes later, officers across the city were on high alert. By 7:55 a.m., IMPD North District officers spotted McNary driving near the 3300 block of Boulevard Place and began following him. When they activated their lights, McNary refused to stop, setting off a dangerous pursuit through residential streets.
Congress is coming right at me. You said Congress? Congress, we are 1400 block, he's coming right at me. 1400 block of East Congress. Crossfire.
As the chase wound onto West 29th Street, McNary abruptly stopped and opened fire on Officer Robinson, shattering the morning calm. From inside his patrol car, Robinson returned fire and continued the pursuit. McNary kept driving, firing at another officer on East Riverside Drive, then again at a third officer near West Congress Avenue. Two more gunshots rang out as McNary slowed at Clifton Street, targeting officers yet again. Robinson stopped his cruiser, grabbed his patrol rifle, and fired as McNary sped away. The chase finally ended when McNary pulled into a property and disappeared behind a wall.
Show me your hand!
Moments later, the 76-year-old emerged, rifle in hand, and again aimed at Robinson. Robinson fired from behind his vehicle, striking McNary. As SWAT teams moved in using a bulletproof vehicle, McNary lay motionless, his firearm still within reach. Even after a flashbang was deployed, he failed to respond.
Yep. 33, do you see the vehicle from there?
Officers cautiously approached, secured his weapons, a rifle lying beside him and a handgun inside his car, and began life-saving measures until medics arrived. McNary was transported to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead.
At Code 3 Chase, these aren't just clips of chaos, they're real moments where choices shape lives. Each pursuit shows how thin the line is between control and collapse. Once it's crossed, there are no rewinds. What you've seen is raw and permanent. Respect the law, stay composed, and understand the cost of recklessness, because survival depends on it. Don't miss the next real confrontation. Subscribe now and be ready for what's coming next.